This is Shotzi. We're crafting with beautiful chaos. I'm going to try to do a little bit of a whip and chat. I haven't made a video in a really long time, and I actually have some quiet time right now. Everybody else is still asleep. Saturday morning, so I'm outside so I don't make too much noise. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'm close enough. Going to try to start making more videos. I've not done this in a while. Make sure you can see. I'm just barely in there, but that way I can work my way down here. And I'm working on the equal sign, which is 775. And I just got this canvas in day before yesterday. Yeah, it was Thursday. And I had to kit it up right away, so I got started on it that night, and then I didn't have time to work on it yesterday. So I finally got it all done up, and then I was able to just start it. So I'm just done this top corner up here. But this one's Diamond Art Club's Betrayal. And I had been wanting this painting, and it was sold out. So I had to wait for it to come back into stock. And I finally got it. I'm so excited. I don't know if the background noises bothers anyone. It's all nature stuff. We're outside, but we live in the country. So you're just gonna hear lots of birds and cows and tractors and things like that. Random dogs in the distance. I love sitting out here. It's actually almost 9 o'clock now, but I've been sitting out here since about 7. And it's just been so quiet. But kind of right about now, everybody kind of starts waking up around here, it seems like, on Saturdays. So you'll hear voices once in a while. It's like we live on a street with other houses, but we all have our own acreage we live on. And we live down towards the very end of our road. We have a cul-de-sac. We're the last house right before that cul-de-sac. So it's like we never have any traffic down here unless there's mail or postal, UPS or deliveries, things like that. So there's never any cars that come down this way. So it's nice. We are actually going to go to the lake today with some friends. But we're going to do that this afternoon. Excuse me. Go swim and ride the jet skis, and it's going to be fun. But right now I think I'm the only one up. I'm an early riser. Like even on the weekends, if I stay up late doing stuff, crafts and stuff, I can go to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm still gonna wake up at about 6:30 or 7. That's what my body does. So my voice hasn't woken up yet. Sorry. I haven't talked to anyone yet. Luna, what are you doing? My cat's out here with me, and the cicadas and stuff are coming in. Locusts, and we're getting them really bad this year. She was going to jump up in the tree and try to get it. It's bugging her. So she's not happy she couldn't get it. I hate it when she tries to climb a tree because she gets too far, she can't get down. So then I gotta go get a ladder and go up after her. We've done this a few times now. It's not fun because it can be very time consuming to try to get her down. So it can take a really long time. And I actually had to do it once and it was pouring rain. It was 10 o'clock at night. And it took 23 minutes to get her down out of the tree. It was the same one she was just in, so it had me worried. Cat. My goodness. But I think we're gonna leave around 2 or 3 o'clock today. The lake that we're gonna go to just to hang out today and relax is only like 8 miles away. 10 at the most. So it's even close enough. If we forget something, one of us will just run back and grab whatever we need. If we need to. See, I will be taking this diamond painting. I'll work on it, and I have a cross stitch that I'm working on for someone as a gift, so I've got to get that done. I just finally got it in yesterday. So I've really got to get to moving on that one. I just started it last night. I got tired right as I was getting that going. So I didn't get too much done. So I'm basically starting today. I plan on just working on that all day today and then our friends called wanting to go to the lake, and we didn't want to pass that up because it's going to be nice to get away just for the afternoon. And the kids are going to love it. And since we're going to be riding on their jet skis, we went and got her a little life vest, so she's all excited. She's got her own life vest. They didn't have one small enough for her little body. They don't have little ones. Their kids grown up. I need some more of this. 775. Doing okay in the frame? I think so. Okay, hopefully you can see okay. I'm sorry if doing one placing is bugging anyone, but when I do squares especially, I do one at a time. I didn't used to. I used to use the multi-placer, and then even with a 3 or 4 placer, I'm just kind of, I'll do it occasionally, but then I'm like, no, I really don't like it. So I always end up going back to this. But that was the whole point for all of this, starting this craft for me anyway. I like the process of it, so I don't want to rush it. Where's the fun in that? Our neighbor's rooster's growing. Always like hearing him. That's what's nice about living out here. You have neighbors, so you're not alone, but you have so much land and you're in the middle of the woods, so you don't see anybody. But sound travels out here really well, so if anybody's outside doing stuff and they're loud enough, you can hear it really easily. Can't see them, but you can hear them once in a while. But it's so nice out here and quiet for the most part. Yeah, there may be some people that would prefer just to hear the background noise instead of me talking. If you like these sounds. I had actually thought about doing an unboxing video of this painting, and then I was like, well, I wasn't sure how a lot of people would feel about this painting, so I just decided not to do that. But this is like one of those paintings for me that it just speaks volumes. There's so much in it. Every time you look at it, you can see something new. Because there's so many hidden things in it. I think it's beautiful. He's still going. He woke up this morning happy. He's like, I'm gonna get it. Because that rooster is on this morning. Oh, there she goes again. Zoomies. Luna. Out of the tree, baby. The tree. Come here. Yeah, good girl. She's on the prowl again. She's loves trying to catch butterflies. Gets all low down to the ground and tries to sneak up on them. And then they just fly away as she pounces. It's funny to watch her. Am I up to my line there? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I bumped you with my big head. Sorry. Like I need to lean forward to be that close to it or anything, but couldn't tell if I was over my edge of my canvas. I didn't want to be laying on it, my tray. I actually have my mount connected to our outdoor table here. So I was hoping it wasn't going to be shaky anyway. It's pretty stable. What you doing, Luna Bug? I'm gonna get cozy. She's gonna relax and stretch out now on the ground here by my feet. Laying on the cool bricks since we're still in the shade right now. Until this afternoon, early afternoon. This stylus is these bugs bugging me. It's also DAC. was actually debating on doing diamond painting or sewing for this, since I brought both of them out here with me. That way I didn't have to go back inside. Once I get out here, I don't like having to go back in if I can help it. I love it so much. I love it inside too. I've got lots of little places where I go to do my crafting, but when you're cooped up for the winter and spring was really rainy and wet, I'm ready to be outside. It's been a weird weather year. It got snowed in this year for like 5 days. 4 of those days was without power and freezing temperatures, like below 0 temperatures, which we're not used to. So we just moved mattresses into the den in front of the couch, and we camped out. That way we could be in front of the fireplace. And my nephew actually had been overstaying the night, and he got snowed in with us. Didn't have a choice. So we ended up having a lot of fun. So I was glad he enjoyed it. Kids like that, you know, they don't think anything about power being out and what it causes, and they got bored a few times, but then they'd make the best of it and pull out a game, or we would charge devices in the cars. And just luckily, we had been on a camping trip, and we had downloaded a couple of movies, and I think like one TV series or something for them for that trip before it had gotten cold. And they were still on their devices, so they'd watch those. Something to do since we didn't have any internet because we had no power. And we had extra big jugs of water we just keep on hand for just in case, because you never know. It's like a 5-gallon jug. And we had that to use so we could pour it into the backs of our toilets so that we could flush those. So at least we had that. And living out here where we do, we stock up on food normally anyway, so we're not constantly going into town to get groceries. Because it's going to be at least, you'll be gone at least an hour anywhere you go from our house. It's going to take at least an hour, no less, to get back home. Just because of the drive time and whatever you're doing, and that's just to get to right in town to go buy groceries or something, just if you want to do it here in town. But if we go into the city, then then you've got the drive there, and then which is even further, and then whatever errands you got to do, and then the drive back. So the drive itself is going to be about 2 hours round trip, not including whatever you're out doing. So you're going to be gone a while when you leave. So I'd rather just stay home so I'm not in the car driving. And I could be doing this. Okay, come on. think you can see. I keep trying to tell, but the way my mount is, the plastic part of it is covering right where my hand is, so I think it's good. I hope it is. So I'll find out whenever I'm rewatching this before I post it. I can't believe Sindel has not come out here yet, so she must have been really tired. Because she's my early bird. She's usually already up too. But I think I can hear somebody. I think it's my husband, so I may end up cutting this off. Because somebody's probably going to walk out the door and start talking and be loud and... I don't know if you can hear him coughing. His allergies really get to him. And he always coughs a lot in the morning when he wakes up. I knew I heard somebody, and then he got louder. But with all that going on, she will definitely be out here pretty quickly. So I may end up saying bye really fast. So if I do, sorry. And I will try to make another video soon. And this probably wasn't very fun, but maybe it was kind of relaxing with all the sounds. And like I said, if you like that thing, it's nice and calming for me. So especially early morning, you can still hear some of the crickets, and it's my alone time. I don't get that very often. Not with a 5 and 7-year-old. They keep me busy. So I do this as much as I can because I'm constantly up and down, up and down, up and down. At this age, I'm not having to do as much with my son now. He's 7, but he's about to turn 8. She's about to turn 6. So this will be their birthday week, and then Saturday, not today, this is coming Saturday, we're having their party, so got all kinds of stuff to do. Most of everything's already come in that I've ordered. They've got their decorations and party plates and all that good stuff. Sorry, my neighbor's leaving from across this road. Very loud car. So she wanted to do cats, and she loves space. I just happened to find some galaxy-looking plates and decorations and stuff that have cats on the front of them holding big chocolate-covered donuts with sprinkles on them. And that was just right up her alley. She saw them and flipped out, and so I couldn't not buy them. So that's what her birthday theme is. And then my son, you know, is all about games. He's got his VR and he just lives on it. But I didn't have any VR game decorating themes or anything. So, but they have game control remotes and stuff. So he found one that he liked that was in green. And so we got those for him. Because their birthdays are a day apart. So he's June 16th and she's June 17th. So we do a joint birthday party because it's right there. It's kind of, ridiculous to do too. And they don't care. It don't bother them one bit. At least right now. We'll see when they're older. Since it's a boy and a girl. We just do two different themes, and we just have all of our family over, and we just have a good time. It's fun. This year I think I'm going to do tacos and a baked potato bar. And everybody can just go around and grab what they want and take off wherever. We usually end up having people just kind of everywhere. So they'll be out front of the house, out in the back of the house, inside the house, all over the place in different rooms. And it's always a lot of fun. I have a really big family, so we have a good time. I'm looking forward to it too, because it's with it being summertime. We like to bring out things that everybody can get wet, and then this year I went on Amazon and I ordered some different outdoor games. We've got like badminton and volleyball, and then of course I got a little pool with fishing poles for the kids, and they've got all these fish and turtles and sea creatures and all kinds of different stuff, and you just throw them in there and they can catch them with these fishing poles. And I think they're gonna have fun with that with their cousins. At least the little kids will like it, not the older kids. They probably aren't gonna care, but the little bitty ones, they will. Am I still staying in here? Is this okay? Yeah, you'll be able to see it though. Okay. I hope I've been in the frame the whole time. Maybe I should move it up a little bit. Possibly. I hope that helps a little bit, maybe. I'm sorry if you were out of focus there, or out of frame. So anyway, I will try to get on here and make more videos and make them more interesting. I was just trying to kind of make this one low-key, and that's how I'm feeling today. Just nice and relaxed, and I just want to craft. And I will be doing this at the lake, so I'll take this diamond painting, and then I'll also take a cross stitch. So I've got the counted cross stitch that I'm working on now for my friend, but then I have someone else I'm making something for as well. I need to get it done too, so it's like I just wanted to do all these things and I don't know what to work on. And then I pulled this one out and started diamond painting. I've been looking so forward to this one for so long. It was calling my name. It wanted me to work on it. But it's Mother Nature, so I call this painting my her. She's beautiful. She is gorgeous. Okay, I think my house is waking up. So I'm about to have little ones out here giving me love. So I will go ahead and cut it short. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Because I know it was really uneventful. But I just kind of wanted to jump on here, say hey, and let you know I'm going to try to do more videos. I have lots of ideas. I actually have 3, maybe 4 other crafts that I really love doing that I thought I would make videos and share. And just things I've kind of picked up and found that kind of resemble along the lines of like diamond painting and cross stitch, and I've gotten hooked on them. So one of them I actually found before diamond painting, and I was already doing before I got hooked on this. And it's really, really fun. So I really want to do a video on that one. And then a couple more that I found since then that may not be everybody's thing, but I enjoy it. I think it's fun. So I'm going to do some videos on those crafts as well. And anyone who sees it can let me know what they think about them and if they want to see any more like those. And we'll go from there. See, it's so hard to stop. I don't want to stop. Guess I can still keep going. I just won't be on here with you guys. And I like to be on here with everyone. Yay. Love a click. I know he's going to walk out here anytime because I keep hearing him cough. And we have half of our house is wood floors, and then the other half is carpet. He's a heavy walker. So I always tease him because I can hear him coming. I know when he's going to be walking into the room I'm in because I can hear him heading my way. And he's a little guy. I don't know how he can have such a heavy step. Cracks me up. So I gotta tease him. Okay, I can hear him coming, so I will say bye. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.